Hey everybody, welcome to this new video of TechExpress. My name is Steven. I'm going to be showing you how to add payments, Payoneer, from your Payoneer account into your Shopify. So there's actually two ways that we can do this. The very first and most easy way is just to download and choose the payment options from your Shopify. But sometimes, depending on the country you're currently living, this one is not going to be available for all of you guys. So if I'm here into my Shopify, go directly into your home section, and here what you want to do is to locate the settings. Down in here, and then what I wanted to do is to focus into payment. Now here into payment, what I wanted to do is to go for managed. So in my case, I'm using an Stripe account. So if you already have set it up something, you just need to go into the activate the Stripe or choose another provider in order to choose another one. But in my case, I'm here into Mexico City. And as you can see, I don't see that there's this Payoneer section. I'm going to try to look out for pay. And as you can see, it is not appearing the third-party provider found. So I'm going to go a little bit back. And now additional payment method. Let's hit into add payment methods. And now here I'm going to type search by provider. And let's go for Payoneer Checkout. So as you can see, it is appearing here. So what I just need to do is to click the, go into activate. And now let's go for connect your Payoneer Checkout. So I'm going to go with connect. This one should be popping up a new section where I needed to sign in, of course. I needed to grant the access from the Payoneer Checkout into my actual Shopify account. So we'll go for install the application. The process is actually really simple. You don't have to worry about to add a lot of stuff. You just need to sign in. If you already have a Payoneer account, just head here into sign in. As you can see, it says finish setting up your Payoneer Checkout account. So what I want to do is to go with the manage account status. So let's go. This one should be sending us back into the actual Payoneer section checkout. So let's go with get started. And here, what I wanted to do is to add all the information about my e-commerce store to the next level with Payoneer Checkout. So this one does not mean that since you already have a Payoneer account, you have the Payoneer Checkout. This is something totally different from it. But since we already have an account, let's try to submit our information. Let's go for the first, our last name, the email, the phone number, the We Sell International, the business headquarters, and later on it's going to submit. Now, someone is going to be sending us a message from the actual team of Payoneer in order to get accepted into the actual checked out permission here. So I'm going to hit into the X mark. So after I receive the invitation, the approval of it, I'm going to be back here into my Shopify account. And then later on, the setting up for the checkout account should be granted automatically. The process is actually really simple. This might be taking a few hours, maybe 1-2 days. So you just need to hit into activate your Payoneer Checkout once you are connected to Payoneer Checkout into your actual Shopify. Now, if you don't have this Payoneer Checkout, there's another solution that I can give you just in case this one is not available into your actual country. So if you already have a Payoneer account, let's go back into the home section and let's focus into get paid. If I go into get paid, let's go for request a payment. Now let's say ready to send payment request to your international business. Let's go for how do you collect payments for clients today? Let's go via marketplace platform. So this one, it should be sending us, of course, into the grow our global business with the Payoneer receiving account. So we can provide a bank account details. We can use to pay by a bank transfer or funds to your Payoneer account. So let's go into request account. And now we have the local receiving account. Let's go for next, select the countries we wanted to choose. And in here, once again, we needed to choose the countries for which your local bank account details. You can always request account details for additional countries later. Let's go for something easy as everyone should add, for example, USA. And hit now into next and submit the request. So now we have the new request receiving account. So in order to open your receiving account, please provide us with the documentation listed below. Provide the URL of your business website, from is Amazon, Shopify, Facebook, what is the connection of the website you are provided, and all of that. So either you choose one or two methods, both of them are actually directly from Payoneer. And this process might be taking a few hours, a few minutes, totally depending on how much transactions you have made so far. You might be having like a little bit more of faster response. And now, as you can see, it says my verified information. Thank you for submitting the information you requested. If you're quite floated with information, we'll let you know. So as you can see, the process is actually not that hard. It might be taking a few steps further in order to get approved by Payoneer Checkout. So what I can totally suggest you is to add, meanwhile this one is been, let's say, solved, I can totally suggest you to add another payment, for example, Stripe. The Stripe is something really easy. There's no transaction fee. We can collect Visa, Mastercard, Amex, Apple Pay, and much more. I do have, of course, PayPal in here as well. There's a lot, but truly a lot of payment methods that you can choose if you're willing to add them. What I can totally suggest you is to add only 1 out of 3 different categories so you can get paid and you don't have any troubles by receiving money somewhere else. Even you can add some manual payment methods in here. So you can made outside online our store, we can select manual payment method and choose, for example, here, and let's go for create a custom payment method. So you can add, let's say, for example, Payoneer, and you can add details like please send the money to, let's go for the ID of Payoneer and the paying instructions and all that. So that's totally up to you if you want to activate it or not. I just gave you like 2 or 3 ways that you can import your Payoneer account into your Shopify. So you just want to make sure that your country has this enabled. With that being said, guys, we have now reached into the very end of the video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools or how you can check it out here, the Shopify payment method. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.